So when it's soft, you allow the textures to go into the papers.
Got it.
Okay, and sometimes if you find your meltons are boring, less texture, here it comes.
Okay.
You're having way too much
That's
fun.
Well, I have to lock you all up. But sign an agreement, do not let all this out.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're not going home.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It looks very easy.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
That is so cool.
So you create a lot more
Yeah.
textures. Okay, I can do that, but those I haven't used this
No,
because
no.
I try. But since you're having fun, so I might just give it to you.
We are having fun.
Now those now to create the texture come naturally. Okay, there is a way to fold these textures. I'm not gonna tell you yet.
You have to experiment and do it on
Just
your own.
now, do not use the foil papers to fold. Okay, that's too hard, too strong, and you damage. Okay, it has to be paper. It just happened to be those. Yeah. And then,
Good craft.
and then, you see, I have many. If you don't have these papers, what you can do is you use thicker papers, and then when you cramp it, use your white paint, white spray paint, white spray. The reason the white paint is that paint is waterproof.
Yeah, it's
So
resistant. It's resistant.
Yes, so
Oh, okay.
the texture you created will always remain, will not torn or melt.
You could use gesso. Could you
Whatever.
use gesso for
I think
that?
so.
Whatever,
It's a resist.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got it now.
Even acrylic.
It's like home spray paint.
Uh-oh, I
You
should
started
never,
Well,
something.
acrylic.
I should never let you see
As long
this.
as it's sure resistant.
We'll never tell.
We'll never remember it.
Well, I'll remember this.
Yeah,
This
we'll
is
remember
great.
this.
To do this is actually, it was requested by my student. They all think I'm a genius.
Well, we think so
We
too.
think so too.
And then they said, "Can you show us this technique?" I said, "You must be kidding." And I said, "How did I know how he painted?" They said, "You always know what to do." And then I said, "Okay, next week." So then I do a little experiment and then study. Then I come up with this.
They keep you on your toes, don't they?
Oh, this is why sometimes I like teaching. Okay, and then when there is ink over here, that you can always use it.
Brush it back out.
Yes, cleaning. Okay, which is good. Okay. Now, anything you can use it, but not overuse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's overused, then it means nothing. All right. Now, come back to this. Now, how am I going to, if I'm going to use this to paint it? Now, you watch.
One spray.
All together now.
but say it.
You're gonna put this on YouTube?
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Okay.
Cross.
Mm.
For the texture crosswise. Those are giving you axe cuts without having to do them.
Right.
You don't have to paint with a paintbrush.
Over.
Now see, this
You have
is
to know
a little,
where to put
a
that.
little, a little too much already. So,
Enough.
that's it. Okay, you have to control. Then we're still using the old technique. Brush up. You still gotta do that, okay? That is a must. That was just giving you some fun. And
Mm-hmm. We haven't had any fun yet.
Yeah.
What? What did you say? Well,
We can
This-
banish her now. We
No,
want
she's
the
got the
video.
camera.
That's right.
Got the camera. She has leverage.
That's right.
landscape, learning landscape you learn all the part. Okay, like tree is a part.
Yes.
The tree has a lot of spare parts, many different, and you learn every single part, and then you put them all together. And unlike flowers and peony, you paint peony. That's you paint one peony, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So landscape is much more interesting, but you have to learn a lot apart. Yeah.
Yes.
The more that you learn, the more your landscape.
The more
interesting.
elements you learn, the more interesting your landscapes.
Yes. This, and then paint it in brush painting or in any other painting. There is no way your camouflage or hiding your talents. It's show whether it's how good you are or how bad you are.
Inexperienced.
No
You like
negative
that
here.
word better, don't
Yes.
No negative here.
But then it's no matter how much you advertise it don't help because it's already it's in your way.
Harvey Penick always said, never choke down on the club, because choke is the wrong word. Never grip down on the club.
you? Never grip down, because the
Always
minute
keep it
you
positive.
say I'm
That's
choking,
right.
then you
Choke.
choke.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
grip down.
grip down.
Yes, Connie. You say, I fall.
How many
Connie,
more
don't
minutes
say
you
that.
have left?
87. That's it.
How many do you have left?
Yeah.
What are we
Yeah.
looking at in the time?
Oh, I lost track of time.
Uh-oh. Do we need to go put it
Great, when
in?
it's mine, nobody concerns themselves. But yeah, Connie's, we got alarms for hers.
Wait,
Yeah, I got it.
I've got
I
some.
got it.
It's 3:30.
You like that one?
Okay. It has two colors.
It's in the door.
It's in the door.
Be careful. This technique of brushing out the red. It's wonderful. The shadows are just
It is.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
really is amazing.
there's a lot of shortcut here, isn't it?
Yes and no. You
Well,
have to know where
it's-
you're going to take a shortcut. You can't just take a shortcut and end up no place.
I call it more special effects.
Did you see how I added that new
Yes,
level to
I
the
did.
mountain?
I
So
did.
that some trees are down
Right.
lower.
Right.
I was just thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be a house at first.
Big roofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a retreat.
What is this?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's a TV station.
No, it should
Karaoke
be
bar.
a monastery.
Massage,
Monastery.
massage
Yeah.
in one,
Yeah.
Most,
Karaoke
mo-
bar.
nails in the other.
most of the houses in on top of
Or
mostly they are
monasteries.
temple.
We went to a wonderful exhibit in Santa Barbara called The Hermit
Oh,
in the
yes.
mountains, and it was 17th century landscape paintings, and it was really very lovely.
It takes me right back to my folks' studio. They had that in the middle of.
Oh, in the catalog that you gave us yesterday, it had Johnson Chow.
Yeah.
We saw his exhibit in Hong Kong in 2011.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He is my first teacher's classmate.
Okay.
Yeah, so we more or less are related. And,
Connected.
he know my teachers very well. My first teacher is a woman, and she used to be the prettiest in the whole school. So you know when a pretty woman has a lot of boys chase after, and then she got pregnant. But anyway, those are the story of and Johnson. He knows, but he doesn't like me.
Because you studied with Owl?
No. It's politics. Jealousy.
A lot of politics in the
Jealousy.
world.
Jealousy.
Yeah. When he claimed to be the founders of the Chinese Canadian Artists Federation, but I told him off. I said, no, you're not the founders. You're only one of the founders. You don't claim to be the only founder. So he doesn't like me. And I built a website and correct your orders, and he has no face.
Oh, yeah, lost face.
Yes. Because you cannot claim that you're not. That I'm that straightforward.
Yeah.
Because there's no one. You can be the. I mean,
Only when there are others.
there are people like this all over the place.
Yep.
Even today, he's still claiming because I'm no longer the president.
Didn't he pass away though?
No,
Who was the?
there's one artist passed away here. A year. That's about my age. but he is not
You're talking about Grace Chow's in-laws.
one of the students.
I don't know. Just
They should be gone by now.
In Vancouver, there's not many good painters because he's older here, so he's sort of established a name, and also he know how to use the media. You don't see me. You don't see not a lot of my that appear in the important
See, this is what I have.
event because I always, although I'm a president, I always not in the front row. I always at the back.